In this video, I will explain how to control C++ language from C# by cutting up 7 segments. The video is divided into 5 parts, namely main connector, methods list, Arduino code explanation, C# code explanation, and final effect demonstration. This is the part 1, main connector. My homework is write a C# to control C++ language by cutting up 7 segments. This is the second part. The methods used are 1 Arduino unit, 1 resistance, 1 breadboard, 8 2-point wire, and 1 7 segment. This is the third part. This code controls the 7 segment place of the numbers 1 to 9. It supports start and push functions controlled by buttons and several port commands. It uses key demonstration. It uses key depends to ensure operation reliability and automatically switches the displayed numbers every 300 ms. It implements internal hardware and software control. Next, I will explain each function one by one. This is the part 1, pin definition and coding table. This code defines the pin connections for each segment of the 7 segments display and creates a display code table for the numbers 1 through 9. The code table stores the on or off status of each segment corresponding to each digit in the order H, G, F, E, D, C, B, A, providing the data for subsequent display. And this is the part 2, variable declaration and initialization. This declares the state variables and timing parameters needed for the program to run. It's started and is pushed. Control the program's running state. Current digit records the currently displayed digit and interval and debounce stately. Set the display update interval and key debounce time, respectively. This is the third part, setup initialization function. The setup function completes hardware initialization, setting the digital tube pins to output mode, configuring the bottom pins as pull-up inputs, initializing several port communication and displaying the initial number. This is the preparation state for running the program. Ensure that all hardware is in the current state. This is the third part. This is the fourth part, digital tube display function. This function is responsible for controlling the digital tube to display the specified number. It looks through the 8 segment code pins and sets the on or off status of each segment according to the data in the coding table to achieve the visual display of the number. This is the file part. Button processing function. This function implements button detection and debounce pricing using state mixing to ensure a reliable key response. When a viewed key is detected, the program status is updated based on the button type, and the digital loop display is started or pushed. This is a 6 several port commanded processing. This function processes text commands sent via the several port and supports the start and push commands. It reads several port data, passes the command consent, and updates the program status accordingly, providing another control method. This is the 7 main loop function. The loop function is the core loop of the program, which continues detects button and several part input and manages the timing update of the digital display. It coordinates the work of all function models to ensure that the system responds promptly and runs stably. It is the key part of realizing automatic loop display. This is the first part, C# code analysis. Communicate with the Arduino via the several parts to control the digital display. The interface provides COM part section and connected and connection functions. It can send start and push commands to control the display state. The program automatically detects an error variable several parts upon startup and enables the control button after connecting. And a message box provides feedback on option resource. Sending start will cause the digital display to cycle through the numbers 1 to 9. While pushing will push the display. This function works in conjunction with the Arduino code to achieve remote control. Next, I will explain each part separately. This is part 1, class definition and constructor. This is the no.3From class definition for a Windows Forms application. The constructor calls the internalize component method initialize the interface components completing the base from settings and loading controls. This is the part to start. This is the part to start command setting function. This method handles the start button, click event and send the start. command through the several ports. It first checks whether the several port is open and sends the command only after ensuring the connection is normal. It also notifies the user of the operation results through a message box. This is part 3 from loading initialization. When the form loads, it automatically detects the system's available several ports and populates the drop-down box. Control buttons are displayed during initialization to prevent users from accidentally opening the system before contacting to the several ports. Ensure the integrity of the program logic. This is part 4, several port connection function. Handles the connect button click. Configures and opens the selected several port. Sets the boundary to 7,600. 9,600 to match the Arduino, and enables the control button after a successful connection, allowing to user to send control commands. Okay, this is the file part. Push command sending function. Handle the push button click event and send the push commanded to the Arduino. Also verify the several port connection status to ensure the commanded can be sent correctly and provide feedback to the user. This is part 4, collaboration process. The C# program is the several ports will be automatically connected. Click the connect button to connect the Arduino, and click the 7-segment ARM button. The digital tube will automatically start to cycle through the numbers 1 to 9. Click the 7-segment off 7-segment off button to push the display. Click it again to the display. This is the part 5, final effect demonstration. First is show the Arduino code. And then open the Vision Studio. Start running. Okay, start running and click the connect button to connect the Arduino. And then push the 7-segment ARM button. The digital display will automatically start to cycle through the numbers 1 to 9 and 1 to 9. And then click the segment off button. The digital display will automatically start to and click the off will push the display, and clicking it again will resume the display. And this showed the C# code. Okay, my explanation is over. Thank you for everyone.